Consequently, the action fails. It is accordingly dismissed.
The Supreme Court of Ghana, the highest court of the land, rejects anti-gay bill. Ebane saying. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Emmanuel Quantin. This is Climax News, your clear and louder voice on YouTube at Climax News GH. You can also WhatsApp us on 055-34-12485 for more latest news updates. Now, following the anti-gay bill, which was passed in the Parliament of Ghana in somewhere February, March, in order to promote proper human sexual rights, ladies and gentlemen, a lawsuit was filed against the anti-gay bill. That it is what constitutional valuation, ladies and gentlemen, by two Ghanaians, one Richard Delaskai and also Dr. Amanda Odai, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this raised a lot of controversies, ladies and gentlemen, because at that time Parliament had to be on hold, put on hold on this bill, whereby the whole Ghanaians were looking forward that Supreme Court would rule on this particular matter. That's long time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time that the Supreme Court has, ruled on that particular case and has rejected the anti-gay bill, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to give you the details.
In accordance with the provisions fully set out in the Constitution, it will be premature for this court to exercise its interpretive and enforcement jurisdiction to intervene. Consequently, we think that the action fails. It is accordingly dismissed.
The context of the bill, the passed bill, no parliament, no. What was the context of it? I want to drive you through, ladies and gentlemen, on Climax News. That's how we do it. Now, any individual who engages in consensual same-sex will be in prison for 3 years. Yes, chill. Say, ye trumu, ubedim for 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. 2, any donor who found LGBTQ or advocacy will be jailed for 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. Supporters, advocacy, kasa ema LGBTQ. Uko tina radio so, tina TV so, ka gay ni trumo wasema yebecho, ladies and gentlemen. Ube dem for 3 years. And also, 3, any LGBTQ organization attempting to register will be denied. Any idea so registration of any organization. So, ladies and gentlemen, this organization, they are established to speak, for the interest of this LGBTQ. And since this bill prohibits this LGBTQ, they will be denied. Any idea will be to register LGBTQ. I feel so obey for 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. For 5 years, sorry, I beg your pardon. 4, the bill also requires any person in whose presence an offense is committed under this act to report the offense to police, political leaders, and also opinion leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, bill no ema ho kwan say we Ghana ni na say ukohu say obi engage in trumu obetima kwa report no e de nama police and also political leaders, opinion leaders. Now, this particular bill, when it was passed in the Parliament of Ghana, controversies be bekan, all because of say there was a lawsuit against this particular bill by these 2 people that I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen. So, 7-member panel by Supreme Court led by Justice Lovelace Avril Johnson, one of renowned judges that we have in Ghana here. I respect so much, ladies and gentlemen. So, the Supreme Court has dismissed this particular petition by Richard Delaskai and also Dr. Amando, saying that the bill has not yet become a law. If you have been watching my videos, I've been telling you that before a bill becomes a law, it passed through stages, then sent to the president for assentment. After assentment, it becomes a law. So if something is wrong with the bill, it will be a constitutional review. Ladies and gentlemen, that is very simple. Those who are the political science students will understand what I mean about this particular issue, and those who really follows politics will know what I'm saying about. So that is the grounds on which Supreme Court has dismissed this particular petition, and there's a lot of jubilation. But it's like Supreme Court, how many years in you? The time that Ghanaians were calling that this bill, okay, was calling that they should, pass their judgment on this bill, Supreme Court was silent. Was it that, they were facing pressure from the government? I don't really know, and I can't really understand, ladies and gentlemen. This particular bill was a private member bill which was sent by Honorable Sam George and also other 7 members, ladies and gentlemen. So I was just looking at, because it became a controversy in Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. Because Ghana, we don't support this gay, trumu thing, lesbian. We don't support it. We love our culture. In fact, God has blessed us. We love our culture. We can copy all the positive side of Western culture, but this particular culture there, we don't like it. We don't need it in Ghana here, ladies and gentlemen. So today, dear, what happened? That's the question that people are asking. What happened? And then they see Supreme Court Arashi Akwako pass judgment on this particular issue, ladies and gentlemen. Bring your comment at the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. We are all against this LGBTQ and we will not accept it, so that God will bless us. Someone will say that people are doing these things in their country, yet they are developing. Yes, this is not our culture. I want you to understand, this is not our culture. Let them do it at their places. We too, we have our own way to do our places. See how our Ghanaian ladies are very beautiful. The guys are handsome. You see, sometimes I don't understand this. You see, you get people who have turned themselves to be an advocacy. You have people. It is no good. We will not accept it. We will not accept it. Just simple. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fight for this bill. So now that the Supreme Court has passed judgment upon this bill, after President-elect John Dramani Mahama is sworn into office as the President of the Republic of Ghana, he will sign this bill and it will become a law in this country. So after then, if this, the defendants, if they have any, issues with it, they can resend it to Parliament again, ladies and gentlemen, or they can appeal to the Supreme Court again to look into the issue to see whether indeed this particular bill is violating human rights. They should come out to tell us which human right is this bill violating. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emmanuel Cranton. Thank you so much for watching my video. You can also subscribe my YouTube channel at Climax News GH for more latest news updates. Have a good evening.